Yes, I do often get asked what my favorite dessert wine is. And it's like having, the whole BS responsive, like it's like you're having your favorite child or something. But it's true to a certain extent. I love dessert wines from all over the world. I'm charmed by Hungarian Tokaj. I'm charmed by great German Ausschlesses and Baron Ausschlesses and these types of wines. I'm charmed by a great Sauterne. Love Madeira to pieces, the fruitier styles of Madeira. For if you're doing a Malmsey, that's kind of desserty, but I like drinking that on my own. But the one thing I will tell you, the wine that's maybe left the biggest mark on me has been a great Santo. And Fèlsina's Santo is friggin' great. Like, great, super great. Been drinking this one for years, but it was only when I went to the winery back in 2017 that I really got a feel for the process here with Santo. It is crazy. As they write, the ancient tradition of Santo di Fèlsina is embodied in the passage of the mother, the thick substance remaining from previous vintages, from the previous year's casks to the next. The process has been modernized through careful grape selection, attention to the drying process, and by adding the Sangiovese varietal to the Trebbiano and Malvasia. How's it made? After rigorous selection, the clusters are subjected to a natural drying process on mats. All right, picture that. Until January, February the following year. Then they're destemmed, they're pressed, and then the must, all those yummies, it's sealed in 100-liter oak casks. Now, I'll rewind that. Sealed in the 100-liter oak casks, literally waxed. Wax seal, like those letters from the 15th century, from Cardinal so-and-so to King so-and-so. That is the deal. They're left that way for 7 years. So let's think about this. You make this wine, you dry the grapes, you go through all this detail, attention to detail, craziness, you put it in a barrel, and you seal it, and you don't touch it for 7 years. What? Like, what? What if the barrel goes bad? What if there's a leak? And you can't open it? You can't open it, right? That's like against Italian wine law. You can't open it. So if you open the barrel and the wine's spoiled, you're screwed, right? You're just out. You're aced. Mac, sorry, Charlie, right? Unbelievable. Fortunately, the team at Fèlsina knows what they're doing, and I'm sure there are very few instances of that happening. And of course, there's going to be different styles of Santo based on the intensity, the fruit intensity of the must, the juice, and the schmutz and all the lovelies as it goes into barrel. So some are drier, some are sweeter, some finish drier, right? Because if they continue doing their thing in barrel, they'll be drier, even though you may not think they'll be drier. But Fèlsina's style is this beautiful, gorgeous, balanced, right down the middle of the road style of Santo, full of fruit, full of, what do they call it here? Some people say molasses, gingerbread, burnt sugar, orange peel, hazelnut. Yeah, all that. But what I love about the wine is the precision. This is not cloying, ponderous dessert wine. This wine has vibrancy and energy. It's kind of like Sauterne and Tokaj had a love child, right? If you're mixing those two together, they got together and they're like, oh la la, Santo. And that's kind of the deal here. It is one of the world's greatest, most unique dessert wines. Absolutely beautiful wine. 97 points Spectator, one of the highest scores they've ever given to Santo. They've given higher, but that's the Santos that sell for 5 to 6 times the price. So obviously the greatest deal. 96 points from Galoni. He loved it too. Who doesn't love this? You'd have to be a puppy kicker to hate this wine, really. Just if you buy a bottle of this and you don't like it, just run out in traffic and end it. 2015 Santo from Fèlsina, one of the yummiest, greatest dessert wines we have in the store. Only 84 bottles, and we bought all of it. Ain't no more after these are gone.